So maybe be spotting manager Leon Carlton after a 1-0 win on Cleethorpes. What are your thoughts on the game, Leon?
It was a slog, wasn't it? Without getting giddy and ahead of myself, people make reference to this quite a lot, but as away performances go, Joe, against a good side, the pitch got a bit boggy. 5 lads we had missing today. That's a proper away performance where we've had to dig in. I'm not going to stand here and say it was pretty. The majority of the second half was played in our half. And if there was one question mark over the group of players, which are fantastic footballers, could they win a battle? Could they win a battle against a top side? And you know something? Every single one, 1 to 16 there, I couldn't be prouder. I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon.
We know when we come to it today, there's kind of everything that's happened during the week. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of question marks. If we lost today, a lot of people would have been like, okay, a bit of turmoil within the camp. Coming away with a win might be a big statement towards the league and the group. Yeah,
like I said to you during the week, Joe, there'll be 2 different dynamics of how people looked at the game today. Did they look and go, well, obviously Chris has left, there's turmoil. There was no turmoil, nothing changed, like I said the other night. Do we come here against a top side and get behind the ball and defend for our lives and it'll be what it'll be because it's a free hit, because it's the first game? Or do we go and actually try and win the game? Now, granted, it probably felt at times like it was get behind the ball and manage the game. But in spells, particularly the first half, if there was one team that moved the ball around correctly and put the ball into good areas, that was us. And the scoreline at half time reflected that. So if I wasn't inheriting a group of players like that, then this today would be a surprise. This isn't a surprise. I don't care who we play, Cleethorpes or Sheffield, one end of the table or the other. I expect us to win football matches with the players that we've got available, without 5 senior players missing today.
You mentioned 5 senior players.
Yeah.
It's good for the lads who don't usually start. I know obviously we had Jack in today.
Yeah.
For people to step up and put a claim for places later on in the season.
And I think you've touched on Jack there, Joe. And I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't take the moment to just applaud Jack for that performance. Jack's someone who has been around this level of football. He's a proper goalkeeper that's he knows the level. Jack, and I hope he's not offended by what I'm going to say, is an absolute head the ball at times in a good way. So sometimes you're not quite sure what you're going to get, but you know that when the going gets tough and people have to make good decisions, he's done that today. And I think the saving, was it the 86th minute? That's top draw any level of football. And I can't thank Jack enough today for coming in for Ryan. And I'm proud of him and he should be unbelievably proud of his performance. In terms of the lads, Dale Milburn came on just for an extra body in midfield. He got his little legs going and he did all right. Oscar came on, not a centre midfielder by any stretch of the imagination, but he came on for 15 minutes, replaced Samu, who was naturally knackered, and he did himself justice. Oscar, he picked his man up, he worked hard, and that's what it needed in the last 15 minutes. So for the lads that have come in today, fair play.
Now, week till the next game versus Lewis Edge, is just kind of now for the lads to get back, lads who may have missed today, recover from injuries, whatnot, and just go again, basically.
Yeah, I said to the boys in there, I applauded them. That isn't what we do. We don't defend deep, we don't scrap games, or we haven't. We play football and we get the ball down and everyone knows what that's about. And the players that were missing today sort of forced our hand into doing what we did. But like you've said there, we've now got no midweeker. We'll train on Tuesday. We'll invite the players back. I think a couple of boys I'm expecting to be fit for next week. But like I've said to the lads in there, going back to my point about how we've won the game today, that's just a benchmark up in there. We won't have to scrap every week. We want to put our stamp on the game. But when we have to, we will. And that is the benchmark for us going forward. We've been a top side, rolled our luck at times, but we're a top side, and I've said that, and I've said it before, and I'll say it going forward. We're a top side, we get our house in order, we'll beat anyone, and like I've mentioned, we'll look at the squad this week, hopefully injuries clear up, we'll train, and we'll go to Liversedge with the same mentality. 3 points is the aim, yeah.
Cheers, Ian. Thanks.